Welcome back to City Skylines Snowfall in New Bergen. I'm Tenacious Viking, your mayor host. Well, last time I think I said incinerators would help improve the the dead bodies. That's really dumb. What I really need to do that is another cemetery because that gets you another group of oops, another group of hearses. So we're adding a cemetery there. I finally have room for that now that I moved the landfill out of here. Um, I don't know if I want to put some more industrial in here or not. I guess a little bit. We can do that. Oh. Why would garbage be piling up? I don't know if I believe that. Need another incinerator. Okay, well, I wanted one more incinerator down here, I think. I don't know what is. Oh, I guess I jammed some in along here, didn't I? Why are they so noisy? Oh my God. I'll put an incinerator or two here because it takes care of a lot of the garbage and it also gives me extra power. So, you know, it's a good deal. Then I think I need to also zone some more farms along here now that I don't have anything else to put there. So, okay. Yeah. This isn't. Wow, there's a lot of animal sounds there. Yeah. I don't know. I may have to put another cemetery in too before I get the crematorium. All right, our main activity in this episode is going to be to add a tram track to this section. And I can fill in residential here and not get too much traffic. So that's bus. There's tram. I need 4-lane road with tram tracks. And I need it in replace mode. I think I've got it here, don't I? Yeah, I had to put that in just to hook up to the... so... Let's see if I can get this all the way around without missing a section like I usually do. And I start putting in the stops, and all of a sudden I have to stop putting in stops to fix a section of tram track. And then I lose track of where I'm at in the stops and have to start stops all over again. That's a lot of stop, starting, and stopping. I had somebody say they were impressed that I starting a city skyline city without unlimited funds and unlimited and having everything in place already and or available already. And you know, that's kind of why I call myself Tenacious Viking. I don't really believe in what I consider cheating. To play a game. It's What's the point, you know? Okay, that's going around to the... It's on the left side. That's what I thought. So I want to go this way. Oh, Lord. I guess we'll put these stops the same place so that if you are, at least on this stretch, so if you want to switch to the other loop, you can do so all along here. Just by getting off at the right stop and getting back on any old where. Okay, now we create some new stops. It's a long block here. Holy cow. Pretty sure I'm going to need something here at some point. I can take the tram to the snow depot too. I don't really need a lot here. But oh, there's no road there, is there? We may have to fix that. Listen to those. Land value is going up. All right. Now, let's go in and change that. Got a red tram line, and we're going to do a yellow tram line. There we go. How are we doing? 331 passengers on the red. We'll see what the yellow does as I develop some residential areas here. Apparently, before we can get demand for residences up, we need to get some industry or offices. Maybe this is the time to add some more office zoning. See if we can meet the industrial demand that way. We'll do this inside block here. And see what that does to demand. I think this is this a high density area? Yeah, it is. We could do a high density. No, we can't do a high density residential area there. We can do a low density residential area there. I don't want to do high density, as the traffic would snarl horribly. Is this road? Yeah, okay. I couldn't tell what this intersection was actually like here. Kind of boggled my mind. Look at all the cars parked around. Yeah. But look at this. See, isn't this nice? There's a, what is this? This is the, oh, it's just a park with trees. Okay, it's just a park with trees. It's not a winter activity thing, but it just looks nice there, doesn't it? I like it. I don't particularly like the satellite dish on the... You can take the tram and take a nice walk, or you can just go out of your high-rise here where you live and take a nice walk in the park there. I should do something like that over here too, but make it more wintry. What is this? Oh, this is an ice sculpture park, but there's no electricity. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of set up that way. I wonder if I can get by with high density. I might try that someday. I'm too chicken right now, but oh well. Get people visiting that. I wonder if we have any businesses here. Oh, we have a few. Oh, we have a few. Let's see what we've got here. It looks like a restaurant of some kind. Big Bite Restaurant. Drugstore. I don't know. Why would you put a drugstore on a rest area? I guess aspirin. Another Big Bite Restaurant. A convenience store. Good idea. Yep. Quiet corner shop. Well, I don't think so, Tim. I bet there's another Big Bite Restaurant, isn't it? Nope. Another convenience store. Well, that's par for the course, I guess. General store. What's this little thing? Gas station. Drugstore. There's a lot of variety on these, but we don't have. We got. Oh, we got something going up here. Convenience store. That's a huge convenience store. What's this going to be? General store. It's a big general store, too. I love how this thing includes a walkway underneath to get to the other stores. So you can stop on either side and get to all the stores. So that's doing well. Okay. Did a little bit on my industrial demand, not a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and put double down here and put office zoning in along here. And I can't see where the zoning goes because of the snow. See, this is the kind of office space that a lot of companies would love. For some reason, they like to be along the freeway. You know, it's close to the intersection, the interchange. But now I need some. I'm going to need some people in here, for sure. Yeah, it's building office buildings, but it's not lowering the industrial demand. So where do I go to do more industry? Oh dear. Um. I really don't want to put too much industry close to this residential area, and it wouldn't be bad to have a little more residential there. But then where do I put? Where do I put industrial? Ugh. Decisions. A little demand for residential, and I'm going to try this a little bit at a time. Putting in the... Oh boy, that's going to do all that, huh? I'm not sure I want to do all that, but I'll try it. There. Let's see what happens to that. I'm going to get one building there, maybe two. Should be enough leisure there, or fun stuff to do in there for high density, but I don't know. I'm really worried about traffic there. Really, really worried. Well, one thing I should do. I took a road out there, and I need to connect something there too, just so I have more options. And probably next, well, we need a tram up on this section from here, the existing, all the way up to around here. We need a tram, and then eventually, I suppose, we're going to need a tram up to here too. Basically, every 4-lane road should have a tram eventually. That's the theory, anyway. Okay, I'd like to get a little bit of a development in here. Let's see how straight I can get this here. All right. Oh, I should have just painted this, shouldn't I? Forgot that I had so many curves on it. Oop. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit of surgery here. But in just a few commercial spots. For a neighborhood store and things like that. I need to make a path or something from this area. Maybe from here over to, I guess over to that road. So it can go down, catch a tram or something. And I still need this. There. Still industrial demand, and still not sure where to put that. I guess I can sneak a little bit in here, and that's about it. And maybe some here. I may have to do that. I may have to slip some industrial into here in some of these spots just because. Let me try that. I may regret some of this, but I don't want to go way down there. I'm going to have to temper that a little bit. A little bit here. Got some room here. Heating plants. Don't like to take up the space where I want to put heating plants. I can sneak a little bit in here since the construction. And along here, I think. There. That will do a little bit. We'll see how that looks next time. My time is up. Thanks for watching. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays City Skylines Snowfall in New Bergen.